Hey girl, you're gonna have to move. I always feel really bad when I go to record these F1 episodes and she's in my spot. She really likes this because, as I've mentioned in the series and stuff, my computer's right here to the left, so it's blowing hot air. Cats really like hot air. They like to be warm and in the sunshine and stuff like that, so she loves sitting in this seat all day. But I need to record the video. What's up, guys, and welcome back to F1 2020. We're back, baby, and we have a very exciting week ahead. It's all going to culminate in the Canadian Grand Prix, so I'm looking forward to that. This is one of my favorite races. So this is going to be a fun one. I hope you guys are ready for it, and let's get into it. Now, if we check out our weekly activities, we have a short week leading up to this race, just a couple of days to prepare. So it looks like we've got reaction training, driver promotion, aero team building, or a sponsor event, 100 team acclaim. I just feel like that's not really worth it. I think I'm going to go for our aero team. Let's get them in good spirits. That's a good idea. Now, speaking of our aero team, it looks like they're already in pretty good morale. So that's, I mean, we can just make it even better. Let's view our R&D tree here. We've got 1,152 points. Let me see what we have available in aero. So you guys know we're already working on our rear wing upper flap. That's currently in development. We could also work on our tertiary wing flaps, or we could work on our streamlined suspension arms. It looks like the wing flaps are going to make a bigger difference. That's going to jump us up next to McLaren in terms of our aero research. 1,150 points. It's going to blow pretty much everything we have, but all right, sounds good to me. Let's go ahead and develop this upgrade. Looks like it's going to be ready by the end of June. It's currently the first week of June, so that's not too bad. Now, we do have $3.27 million. We could work on upgrading our facilities here. If you want me to be honest, I'm really tempted to try to make a big move. Make a big move on a secondary driver. I just feel like if we had a secondary driver that was doing a lot better, everything for us would exponentially grow. We'd be getting more team acclaim. We'd be getting more sponsorship money. Everything would start working out better. I don't know what I don't know if that trade-off is worth it. So like somebody like Alexander Albon here, we'd have to buy him out with $2.5 million, then pay him his base salary of $5 million. So we need $7.5 million, which we're already about halfway there. I mean, we could make that happen. When does our driver's contract end? Expires the 6th of July. So that's 4 weeks from now. We could have $7 million by then. It's just a matter of if we want to save our money and wait that long. I'm thinking about, let me know what you guys think, all right? I'm not going to spend any money today. We're going to see how everything shakes out. I'm kind of thinking maybe we want to try to get somebody that's a lot better than Louis. I feel like we have a lot of development in Louis. If we were going to be making this series like a 5-season series, like I could understand it. I'm going to be honest, we'll definitely do one full season and then maybe a second season. I think it'd be fun to do a second season. So I feel like we kind of might want to try to find somebody, but I don't know. Let me see. I'm going to hang on to our money for now. I don't think it's like a desperate thing that we really have to make a decision right now. So I might even do a little bit of research on my own. I'm definitely going to look at the comments on this video, and we'll see what happens. But if we could get like an Alex Albon, a Lando Norris, something like that, I feel like that would be a huge benefit to the team. Canada car setup. Let's take care of this early here. We're going to go over here. We're going to go to our custom setup, and let's get this going. So for aero, we're going to want a 4 in the front and a 6 in the back. Tranny's going to be 50 and then 75. Negative 2.7, negative 1.2, 0.07, and 0.26. 229,634 on the suspension. Brakes are going to be 90 and then 54%. Last but not least, we've got 23.4 PSI in the fronts and 21.1 in the rears. I realize for a lot of you guys this probably doesn't matter, but if you're curious, if you're playing along at home, that's the setup we're using. We're gonna get out there, we're gonna see if we can put in some good time, see if we can get some nice research and get some good quality data to our engineers to be able to plan out this week's race and the car in general and future improvements to the car. So I'm going to see you guys once we're done with practice, and we are going to work on our qualifying. See, when I say that I'm thinking about changing teammates, that's
That's an example right there. We're pulling, you know, 400 or 500 resource points out of practice. He's pulling barely 100. He's just not pulling his weight. I don't know. You guys let me know what you think. Like I said, I think I'm going to kind of look it up. I'm going to look at some of the guides and stuff. There might be some people out there who have kind of simmed and gone farther than we have so far. I just like paying $7.5 million is a lot of money, obviously. Like that's 3 or 4 upgrades we could have in our chassis department. But at the same time, if that means we get other upgrades faster later, could that help? I don't know. Part of me just wants to because I think it'd be cool to be racing alongside someone we know and you know, someone super notable. The other part of me feels like it might be kind of a waste of resources and stuff. So I don't know. Here we go. Qualifying time, baby. I've got a feeling this one's gonna go pretty well for us. This is it kind of reminds me of Baku a little bit from yesterday, where it's we've got like a really long straight and some fairly easy corners to make our way around. I mean that corner right there is a little bit terrifying. Ooh, we're all the way back in P22. We're gonna have to step this up, Trev. This section I really like. You can kind of carry some speed through the corners really well. But the long straight, the back stretch is pretty exciting. You get a lot of speed, and there's actually a corner that you can kind of get a little bit tricky with. I wouldn't say we're corner cutting, but I was towing the line a little bit. You know what I mean? Like you don't have to keep all 4 tires on the road. Looks like we're starting to work our way back up. We're in P13 here. Try to break through here. Dude, this is a difficult corner right here. P14, 13. See, watch this though. Watch this corner coming up. I've got a feeling we're gonna make some moves here. P12. You have this long straight with DRS and everything, and you can brake late. You can kind of finagle that a little bit. You can kind of hang a tire or 2 off the side to the right, and maybe gain a little bit of time. I don't know. We'll see what happens. That's not my best lap. I think we had a faster lap in qualifying than that. I mean, in practice. Sorry. One of our practice laps was better than our qualifying lap, but that's all right. Hey, yo, Carlos! I see you up there in 6th, Playboy. I'm coming for you. I don't think we're gonna be able to get up to. Oh shoot! I was late. We're gonna be fine. I don't think we're gonna get up to P6, fellas. I'm gonna try my best, but I don't know that it's gonna happen. Woo. Are we allowed to do this? I don't know if it's legal, but I'm going for it. So we lost a few positions and we just gained them back right there. That's exciting. We're in P10 here. He was in 6th, right? Pretty sure he was in 6th. So we've got our work. Definitely got our work cut out for us. I'm not saying it's impossible, but it is definitely gonna take some wheeling and dealing, and we're gonna see what we can do. I'm kind of feeling ballsy here. Can we go up this inside on Norris? Is that a thing? I mean, it seems to be. I'm gonna go rich mix with the overtake on here. Shoot, we had over 100% of our overtake good to go. We're gonna see if we can maybe pass the racing point here. I'm gonna try to get to the outside because our second corner is gonna put us on the inside. All right. Okay. This corner's so tough, dude. The corner with like the yellow straw, the long grass on the inside. I don't like it at all. I love that corner though because you can go through at full speed. This whole section's all pedal to the metal. But yeah, dude, we're looking all right. I don't want to go into the wall right there. We had to lift a bit. I really don't want to. I don't want to get left in the dust. We need to stay within striking distance and within DRS distance for as long as we can. I'm going to use a little bit of ERS here to try to boost our speeds a bit. We really got to get creative with that spot on the back stretch here that I was telling you guys about. Here we go.
We've got plenty of energy. Use the overtake button and now to go.
I'm currently on it, brother. So we're getting a little bit closer on Perez here, about 3/10 off. But if we get real creative with that, see what I mean? We can make some things happen. It looks like these guys are using that like red, like dotted material up on top of some of these curbs. So we're gonna have to look out for that. And the orange sections right here, see, like, we're staying more on the road. These guys are kind of using that to their advantage. Like I said earlier in quali, dude, I think we might be able to make some moves here due to the fact that we have this straight. I think anything with a really long straight, we're going to be a little bit better suited for. So I've got my Rich Mix, my ERS, and my DRS on right here. He's got his DRS, though. We're not going to be able to pass him. Come on, baby. Get in there. Get in there. Get on the inside. Get on the inside. He's going to try to squeeze you. We got around him, though. Woo! Yeah, this curb right here is kind of nasty. I think we want to stay off of it for as much as we can. Oh, my goodness, dude. We are flying. Now, I did up our difficulty a little bit. You guys know in the last episode I said if we're winning, we probably need to up it. I put it up, I think, 4. So I think we were on 75. I'm pretty sure on 79 now. Maybe I did 5. Usually I do it in round numbers. I don't really remember. So we'll leave it here for a bit. Ooh. I don't know if we would have cut up on the curb that much. But yeah, we'll leave it here for a bit. We'll see what happens. I feel like we're doing pretty well in this race so far. I don't want to do too well, but I want to have the ability to do well if we're racing well. And honestly, I kind of... Within DRS, we are not within DRS. Oh, we did get DRS. All right, I'm going Rich Mix with our ERS. Let's disable that. This is going to be a good corner right here, Trev. I can feel it. Ooh, see, were we cutting corners there? That kind of felt like cutting corners, but oh well. Anyway, I feel like last race was a bit of a fluke, I'm not going to lie. And we got lucky with like Hamilton going out and stuff like that, but I think we've been racing well, and I think tracks like this are good tracks for our car. Ooh, that was an ugly turn out of us. We gotta focus up. I gotta stop talking so much. Right now, we just gotta worry about staying within DRS zone and hopefully being able to get around signs here. Ooh, that was a clean little chicane right there, baby. How much fuel do we have? 1.9 laps of extra. I mean, I think we can run on. That's our wing into his rear end a bit. That's fine. I think we can run on Rich for a little bit. We've got a lot extra. I'm going Rich with ERS here. Let's see if we can make a move. I'm gonna cut our ERS off a little bit early here. I don't want to go flying into his backside there. We can leave it on Rich for a bit. Oh my goodness. All right, let's back it off. Gotta hang in there with these dudes. See, through the more technical parts, these guys definitely have the advantage, and they pull ahead on us every time. Through the straights, where it's just all about speed, that's where we end up catching up to them. And luckily, this track is more about the straights than it is about the turns. Baku is similar, and like I said, I think that's why we're finding some success. But we'll see. We need to push a bit harder, Trev. We need to start. Ooh, that's more wing damage. Not exactly ideal. Shoot, I'm gonna use a little bit of ERS and some Rich Mix here. We gotta try to get around him. I'm just gonna use it to make sure we stay within DRS range. I'm gonna take it back off. This corner is also our bread and butter of this race, dude. Like we fly around that thing. Kinda got a little bit loose there, but we're gonna be fine. See, we can keep through these guys, through all of those straights. If we can find a way to chain some good corners together. That was actually a pretty good exit right there. If we can get some good corners, then we're gonna be in ship shape. Woo! See, like that was a good section. We are on top of him here. Just keep touching him with our wing. I don't know how. I don't think those things are that durable. I don't think we should be doing that, Trev. I just really took that a little wide. Shoot.
Be aware we expect the grip levels to start falling away soon.
Dude, see, that's the thing. Like, you could have so many good corners and you're all up on them. You get a little bit too aggressive. You get a little bit too close, and it'll bite you in the butt every time. Ooh, looks like Sainz is pitting. All right. He's protecting against the undercut. That makes me a little bit nervous, I'm not gonna lie. I'm going overtake mode with our Rich Mix here. We are absolutely going ham on this backstretch. All right, turn it off here. Oh, wait, we go straight. Woo. We straight murdered that thing, dude. 3-second pit stop. We gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go, we gotta go right now. Where's he at? Oh, he's back there.
That was our last stop. No more scheduled pit stops.
Hold on a second. We're coming out in front of Verstappen. There's Verstappen. That's who we were looking for. There's no way this dude, what? Kvyat's up here in 6th. I doubt he's pitted yet. Oh yeah, we are way quicker than the AlphaTauri here. Oh. We're good. Got a little bit loose. I just don't want to mess this up. So we're about 1.3 ahead of Verstappen. About 2.2 ahead of Sainz. Ooh. Good corners there, Trev. Way to carry that speed all the way through. Got our rich mix on as well, so we are flying. We got a draft. I'm assuming he's pitting, so I'm gonna go ahead and brake here. Beautiful. Whew. We've got DRS. Max is behind us. Let's go ahead and take these off. Start save it again.
Car in front is 2.2 seconds.
Teammate is in the pits. I always get excited every time that comes up because I think some sort of drama or something has happened. So we're up here in P5, dude. These tracks that have the straights, it's just our car is so fast in the straights. I mean, you guys know that's why we spent the 2.9 million at the start for the Mercedes engine. We're looking like Racing Point out here, bro. I'm Mercedes of last year. I'm the 2019 Mercedes out here.
Caution. The virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive delta. Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty.
Our delta is way too low. There we go. We're gonna go. Shoot. We gotta get closer to 0 though. Dude, it's so hard on the straights when you're going flat out. Because the time changes so quickly in either direction. We're gonna be fine. Watch out for our delta here. See, it's already back up. Dude, it is so hard to keep it straight in the straights. I'm gonna let off a bit. You just gotta feather it around that 0 mark. I don't know what the penalty is if your delta is too high. It makes me a little bit nervous too.
VSC ending, we're going green.
Oh God.
Maintain positive delta until the green flags.
Oh God, that was not a good one for us. I want to know what happened back there. Is there like a replay system? We totally just hit that wall, by the way, fellas. We got to be more careful. Another one? I'm pretty sure you can go back and see like the highlights of the race and stuff. I kind of want to go do that. All right, we got to stop touching the walls though, Trev. Please. I'm like looking all around my screen, trying to see if there's another delta, trying to see where Sainz is, trying to see what engine mode we're on and stuff like that. We gotta focus up here. Now the good news is Sainz has nobody in front of him, so he's not gonna have any sort of a DRS. I mean, we're not either. We're about 2.5 in front of him. I've got our ERS wide open in overtake mode as well as our rich mix on right now. Go ahead and take it off for this corner. Let's regen. Getting close to cutting corners there, but it's all right. Back on the rich stuff. Drop it back down.
Managing your tires. Manage your tires.
Sir, yes, sir. I mean, we should be good, dude. We got some mediums on. These should be more than fine to last us till the end of the race. Got our gap up to 3.3. I want to beat Sainz, dude. I'm pretty sure this is the second to last race in our rivalry.
Fuel target is +2. Let's move to mix 2 or 3, please.
Oh, we're on lean. Oops, my bad. I don't really know what's at stake for this rivalry, but I really want to win it. I know it keeps track of your win-loss in your rivalries, so I want to make sure we take it to them, baby. I'm feeling pretty confident, though. This is a good race. I mean, any
gap ahead is 1.9 seconds.
That would just be iconic if we were able to do that. Woo! I'm coming for you, Seb. Don't spin out, Seb. Don't spin out, buddy. I know you like to spin. 2020 hasn't necessarily been going in Ferrari's way. Watch out for Charles. He might be coming to torpedo you, dude. Out of nowhere on lap 1. That was so bad. I guess he's in front of you, so you don't have to worry about him, do you? This is a big corner. Woo! Looking pretty nice. That's going to get us within 1 second. Dude, that corner's kind of cheese, I'm not going to lie, but...
Fuel is looking really good. You're managing managing it well.
If the cheese is there for the taking, I'm gonna take it.
To teammate behind is 34.0 seconds.
Not our best exit there, Trev. I might even try going rich mix through like here, because we have a pretty good flat out section through here. Drop it back down to normal, back up to rich. I don't know if you have to micromanage it that hard. I would use our ERS in here too, but I feel like being at 40%, we could probably chill on that for a minute. Dropping it down to normal through the corners, and then rich on the straights. Dude, we might be able to make a move here. Come on, baby. Good corner, Trev. Come on, get on it. Jump on it. Jump on it. I'm coming for you, Vettel. We just had our personal best sector 3 right there. Ooh, don't get loose, Trev. Don't get too excited. How much fuel do we have? We've got an extra lap of fuel. Screw it, dude. I'm running rich all the way through. If we can get an extra position out of this, that'd be fire. We only have 2 laps to go, dude. The laps just melt away in this game. They happen so fast. Come on, baby.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
3 laps of fuel with, I mean, well, we don't really, we've really got like 2.5 to go, so we probably want to be a little bit more careful. I'm going to drop it to standard here. We're 4 seconds behind him. We're definitely getting DRS this time around. Ooh, front wing damage, Trev. Not our, oh, the wing is off. We lost the wing, fellas. We've got DRS and overtake mode on.
The damage, and we think you should be okay to continue. It'll cost us a little bit of time, but we're nearly at the end of the race.
Oh, that's a wall. Yep, it doesn't turn quite as well as it once did. I got overtake mode on. Shoot. Come on. I don't know, dude. That might be the killing blow for us. I don't know if we're gonna be able to pass him with that damage. See, it just doesn't turn. I'm not gonna be able to hit these corners with as much speed. We don't have that downforce that we need. It doesn't even brake as well. You can like dramatically feel the difference. Let me get this down. Get rid of all these menus. Come on, Trev. Dude, I'm sweating so hard. Gotta make sure we brake really early here, Trev. Don't want to end up going into him again. All right, give it everything you got. Whew. ERS, rich mix. We've got an extra 0.9 laps of rich mix of fuel, so we should be good for that.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
I mean, I'm going for it, dude. I'm bouncing off the walls like a pinball. Let's go. Vettel, where are you at? I don't know where our...
Final lap of the race.
Now both sides of the front wing are hurt. Okay, I don't want to be a dirty racer, though. Go ahead, man. Go ahead. I don't want to pass you like that. I'm just... Dude, it's tough. I don't know where the passing lanes are here. Oh, I can't hit that apex. We aren't even close to being able to turn like that. Shoot.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
That's fine. Yeah, we aren't passing him, dude. He got us. Holy cow. I mean, if we wouldn't have hit our wing on him, we could have potentially done something there. But at the end of the day, like I'm not even mad at it, bro. We did really well. We started P12, got P5, raced our butts off. I lost a couple pounds in sweat. And we got it done, baby. I mean, I feel bad for the team. They've got some work ahead of themselves to be able to get this car in ship shape for next week, but there it is.
And I can see the drivers starting to approach the podium for the victory celebrations.
Lewis on top, Valtteri behind him, and Charles with a P3.
Congratulations then to Mercedes.
Not really all that surprising. See how our boy did here. Looks like Louis got 21st, but hey, he was ahead of Max Verstappen, who didn't finish, so that's exciting. Let me go ahead and advance here. Let's see. I want to see the recap of our rivalry. So I know Sainz was 1 point ahead of us.
Let's have your thoughts.
He's 1 point ahead of us from qualifying, but we should have more.
During the race, didn't you?
We should have more points now. Sticking to the track, nimble and light, it was a breeze. Sticking to the track. Shout out Aero Department. You guys know that's
We
what
all
we're working on
underestimated
mostly
you,
right
didn't we?
now. We all underestimated you. You did, but everyone is allowed one mistake. It's kind of funny. I'm gonna do that.
It looks like you're schooling your rivals at the moment.
Both learn from each other. Rivalry's pushing us both. That's why they always call me sir. I bet Carlos Sainz does
There's
not
quite
call
a
me
buzz
sir.
around this team at the moment. What are your thoughts on them?
I mean, I kind of feel like being a little bit fiery. I feel like if we give crazy answers, we might get more questions. But at the same time, I also don't want to be super D-baggy. So we're going to go with a compliment to Williams.
Appreciate your time.
I don't know why we'd choose Williams to give the compliment to, but it's all right. So look at that, baby. On the weekend, we're +4. He's +2. Let's go. One race remaining, and we've got a 1-point lead. So there you have it, guys. Hope you all enjoyed. Dude, we've got 4.4 milli in the bank now, which is feeling pretty good. That's for sure. Again, I don't. Let me know what you guys think. I don't know what I want to do. I don't know if I want to try to keep saving that and invest it in a driver, or should we take a look at our facilities and start working on chassis and finishing out this first set of aero here. Let me know what you guys think. Drop a like if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'm going to see you guys in our next episode. Peace out.